Aquarius, welcome to the channel today. Aquarius, this is the general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Aquarius, I hope you're having the best day possible so far today. We're going to take a look at the energies around you, tap into those, and see what messages come through for you for the next couple or few weeks. All right. Aquarius, let's get your cards laid out and get into your reading. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? What messages can we provide them for their highest good today, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is going on? All right, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck for your overall underlying energy for this reading is the Chariot. This is the energy, a major energy of momentum. Moving forward based on your sheer will and determination. It could also represent actual transportation. A car could represent moving, could be relocating. But anyway, let's see how this plays out for the remainder of your reading. Aquarius, what energy are you currently sitting in? What is going on with you currently? Wow. The Sun card. This is an energy of just absolute happiness. You don't get any happier card than this in the tarot. This is a card of absolute happiness. So you're sitting in a major, wonderful energy currently. Aquarius, congratulations, the Sun of Happiness. The happiness or the Sun card is also a card of revelations because the Sun shines the light on things and reveals things. This could be the case for you as well. We'll kind of see how things go along here. But congratulations on pulling that Sun card. That's amazing. All right, Aquarius, what's your challenge? You pulled the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an energy of leaving behind what no longer serves you, especially emotionally, and really seeking out your emotional fulfillment or happiness. Because after this Eight of Cups comes the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment energy card. So your challenge, since this is in your challenge position, you may be struggling to move on from something. You may know that you're supposed to move on, that it's really not the right thing for you. But you might be struggling to try to move on from it. Let's see. Aquarius, what's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? You pulled the Page of Swords. This is you seeking information. This is you seeking clarity. There's something that you really want to know, some information that you really want to get your hands on. This is a very youthful, curious energy. But I'm getting this is really something, there's something that you want to find out. Something you want to figure out there, Aquarius. Aquarius, let's take a look at your recent past. Your recent past, you pull the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the wealth creating king of the tarot. This is an energy. Now these energies, male or female, this is a representation here. He's worked very hard to really build wealth and build stability over time. He does that with the motivation also of being able to take care of those that he cares about. He's surrounded by abundance, physical, practical, tangible abundance. So is this you? More than likely, I'm not even going to do a clarifier because we went from the King of Pentacles to the absolute happiness card. So I'm feeling that this is you. I'm not going to go digging in the past and see if that's someone else, but I'm really getting and feeling that that's you. That you went from that and now you're into this happiness, the sun of happiness energy. Okay. Aquarius, what's at the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pull the Ace of Cups, more happiness. You are just filled with energies of happiness vibrating around you, Aquarius. So the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity for emotional fulfillment and happiness. And this cup just overflows with this emotional opportunity and happiness, and it can constantly refill itself because there's a never-ending source, and it's just refilling and refilling. So it's an opportunity for the happiness that you're seeking. In this card, you're leaving these 8 cups and you're searching out. You want to search out this Ace of, I was going to say Pentacles, this Ace of Cups, this new opportunity for wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and happiness. That's what you've got on your mind. Let's see. Aquarius, what's coming in towards you in the near future? You pull the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a mature energy of someone, male or female, that's really emotionally balanced, not given to emotional extremes, and very stable emotionally. It really makes decisions from their heart. Is a really heart-centered leader or individual, and pretty stable emotionally. Now this one I'm going to clarify because I want to know this energy coming into you in the near future. Is it you stepping into this energy, or is it someone coming towards you? Let's get them. Can I speak today? Let's get some clarity on this King of Cups for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius, my mind keeps focusing on Scorpio. I just keep hearing Scorpio, Scorpio. Is there a Scorpio, significant Scorpio in your life? Is there something going on with someone with Scorpio placements in their chart? Since I started your reading, I'm hearing Scorpio. Anyway, let's get this King of Cups clarified for you. Is this you? Is this Scorpio? See, there it is again. Is this you, Aquarius? Is this you, Aquarius? Let's clear this for Aquarius. Or is this someone coming in for them? Whoever the Scorpio is, it's really throwing me off and they want to be heard. All right. Let's clarify this King of Cups. What do we have here? Oh, it's pretty much all cups. What's going on? So, this King of Cups, this isn't you. This is someone coming towards you. This is someone who really knows what they want. They're really clear about it. They're really clear about you. You pulled the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an energy of male or female, because these are energies of absolute clear-cutting discernment. She doesn't tolerate any BS. She's above the clouds, as you see here on this card. She's above the clouds and she has an absolutely clear view of things. She can spot a lie a mile away. Anybody who comes to her with any BS, she just cuts them right out. Done. Not going to tolerate it. And then after that, you pulled the Magician. The Magician is the master manifester. The Magician has all the elements and resources available to him. On his table, he's got a cup, the cup of emotions, intuition. He's got a sword. The sword is clarity, it's communication. He's got a wand, which is action, desire, motivation, creativity. And he's got a pentacle, which is the coin, the practical things, the practical resources, tangible things you can actually get your hands on. So he has all the elements necessary to manifest whatever he wants to manifest. He just has to take action to make it happen. And then you have the Page of Cups. And I'm getting that this Page of Cups is you. The Page of Cups is my miracles card. This is the card of surprises. It's a very youthful individual. This is someone who, I call them a pie in the sky, when pigs fly. They believe in miracles. They're very dreamy and really innocently give their heart. I'm getting that that's you, Aquarius. And again, we're getting this Ace of Cups as part of the clarifier. That's the new opportunity for emotional fulfillment. So this person with a clear vision of what they want and no BS, they want you. And the Magician, they want to manifest you. And they want you, or I'm getting that you may even be surprised by the fact that this person wants to manifest you. Because this Page of Cups is also a cup of surprises. And just to confirm again, this is the new opportunity for emotional fulfillment. That's what they want with you. That's what they want to provide you. They want to bring you this cup of love, this cup of emotional fulfillment. Because in your challenge, no, I mixed you up here. Wow. How did that end up in your challenge? At the top of your mind was this Ace of Cups, this cup of emotional fulfillment. So that's going to come towards you from this King of Cups, emotionally balanced, mature individual who can see things absolutely clearly. And they clearly want to offer this cup of emotional fulfillment and happiness to you. They want to manifest you. Wow, Aquarius. Are you ready for that when it comes your way? I hope you are. Let's see, Aquarius, how are you likely to handle this when it comes your way? What's your likely approach going to be? You pulled the Tower. The Tower is, it's kind of a surprise. It's something out of the blue. Out of the blue that really kind of disrupts. Sorry about that. Something out of the blue that really significant, that significantly disrupts, and you're really unexpected. You're really not expecting it. The Tower sometimes can feel like something very negative, but it tends to be, when something's built on a shaky foundation or a not stable foundation, Spirit comes in and just cleans the deck to give you the opportunity to build something stable. Sometimes this can be you coming in and shaking things up and wanting to start over or get a fresh new start to just basically clear out the clutter. And this could be, you moving away from situations or things that don't emotionally fulfill you and moving towards your wish fulfillment with this Eight of Cups. So your likely approach is to really kind of shake things up, or I'm getting more that this is going to feel like it's coming out of the blue for you, which we talked about in your clarifiers for this King of Cups. with the Queen of Swords being absolutely clear that they want to offer this cup of new emotional opportunity and happiness to you. And this Page of Wands shows up showing you being surprised by that. But you're a little bit more than surprised. You are going to be shocked by it. That's this Tower card. It's also definitely the card of shocks. So when this comes your way, you're going to be shocked. Or maybe not, because if you're watching this reading, you might not be so shocked when that happens. Let's take a look at Aquarius, your what may be going on in your environment that you're not aware of that could be impacting you, that has an impact on you. You pulled for that, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an energy of feeling trapped. It's an energy of, sometimes it's a self-imposed mentally of feeling trapped, because if you look at this card, she's got swords to her left, swords to her right, and swords behind her, but the way in front of her is completely clear. You know, and she's got these loose ties around her. All she has to do is shake those off and pull that blindfold, and then she could clearly walk forward. So this is it's really a mental, a mind state of being, of feeling trapped, thinking that you're trapped when you're really not. So this is something in your environment. And I'm getting, this is really where this King of Cups is coming from towards you. That they hadn't showed up yet because they were feeling stuck by something, but they've gotten themselves unstuck from this mental feeling of being trapped, and they're now in a completely emotionally balanced state. So they're coming for you, Aquarius. They're coming for you now. They're freeing themselves from this. This is outside of you. This is in your environment, something that could impact you. So they were, you know, kind of feeling stuck, maybe stuck in their mind, trapped about, you know, whether you would even accept their offer. But they got real clear now. They're not trapped anymore, and they're headed your way. They're not mentally stuck anymore. They're headed your way. So what is, Aquarius, the potential outcome if you take the approach, your likely approach of just being shocked by this? Yeah. The potential outcome in that case, ooh, I see this coming, is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, of happy memories, of someone coming in potentially from the past, happy memories from the past. This King of Cups is someone from your past coming back towards you. You know, they've got themselves free of this mental energy of feeling really stuck, mentally telling themselves there's no way to get out of a situation or move forward. But like I said before, this person from your past, they are absolutely clear now with this Queen of Swords, and really decisive and discerning about what they want. And they're coming in. This is your near future. I'm liking this for you. I'm liking this for you a lot, Aquarius. I don't typically get energies of love readings, but this is sure shaping up to be someone who has got their eye and determination on you, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius, what's Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of a sense of lack, being left out in the cold, being short on resources. Why is Spirit giving you the Five of Pentacles here? want to clarify, but I'm also seeing in this because, you know, although this is a card of sense of lack, there's two individuals here and they're out in the cold. But right behind them, this stained glass window full of pentacles, that's really a church. So they could easily go inside and get help. But one thing that I always see in this card is, even though times are tough, they're together. They're working through this together. And I'm getting from Spirit that this is going to be an opportunity for you. When this King of Cups comes in, you guys are going to be able to work through things together, you know, and overcome hurdles, overcome a sense of lack. You will no longer be feeling left out in the cold, because the two of you will work through the tough times together. If there are to be tough times, it's just, yeah, I'm really getting that pretty strongly, that it's about the two of you teaming up and working together. All right, Aquarius. This person has to be a Scorpio, because it's hard for me to even say Aquarius. All I want to say is Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So for one of you, very specifically, this King of Cups is definitely a Scorpio. What happens, Aquarius, or what's the potential outcome if you follow Spirit's advice? You pull the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is an energy of evaluation. After investing a lot of yourself, could be your time, could be your money, you know, taking some time to really step back and see, you know, is this going to pay off? Is it going to come to fruition? Is it worth the effort for you to continue? And without doing additional clarifiers, I'm getting that Spirit wants you to know that yes, because of the position this is showing up in your reading, that this is definitely worth continuing with, that it's going to bear fruit. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else? No. They're ready for you to have your additional messages. All right, Aquarius, let's get you a couple of oracle messages before we wrap up your reading today. What else can we tell Aquarius, please, for their highest good? As an additional message, please. They don't want me to go twice on that. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, your additional message today. All right. Let's see. You've got the abundance card. That's an abundance of happiness, never ending or constantly replenishing, emotional fulfillment, opportunities for happiness. You know, it's going to be tangible. It's going to bear fruit for you, the situation. Let's see. One final message before we wrap up your reading today. What else can we tell Aquarius, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for their highest good. Their final message today. One more message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Final message. Okay, this is going to be a ride for you when this King of Cups shows up. You pulled an adventure. It's going to be an adventure for you. So I'm excited. You should be excited. This is looking good for you, Aquarius. And for that individual Aquarius out there, that this is your Scorpio coming in from the past, congratulations. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you and hope to see you again next month.